Have you ever heard of a place that no longer exists? Not on maps, not in memory, not even in history? A place that somehow erased itself from the world, yet continues to breathe in the shadows, feeding on curiosity. They say there's an abandoned farmhouse deep in the woods of Red Creek, one that doesn't appear on GPS or satellite images. Ask the locals, and they go silent. Try to search for it online, and the pages glitch or vanish. But what happens when someone does find it? Tonight I'll tell you the story of a man named Jason, an urban explorer who found the house that time forgot. Stay with me till the end, because I'll reveal exactly what he saw inside and the horrifying truth that followed him home. Jason had explored hundreds of abandoned places, old schools, burned motels, ghost towns, filming for his YouTube channel. But when he read about Red Creek Farm on a deleted Reddit thread, something felt different. It said the house only appears if you're truly alone and genuinely want to be forgotten. That idea haunted him. After days of searching and strange roadblocks, dead ends, frozen GPS, even locals pretending not to hear him, Jason drove alone into a dense forest under a dull, colorless sky. Suddenly, like crossing a line, his engine stuttered, the air thickened, and through the trees it appeared, the house, slouched, sunken, like it had been waiting decades for him. He stepped inside with his camera. Dust floated like ash. Every step echoed too loud, like the house was empty, but listening. He spoke to the camera, described everything. Walls covered in scratch marks, paintings with faces smudged out, and mirrors, so many mirrors. But none showed his reflection, not one. He thought it was a trick. He joked into the mic. "Guess I'm a vampire now." He laughed, but the laugh didn't echo. It didn't sound like him. Suddenly, upstairs, a creak. He called out. No reply, just an old mirror, taller than him, standing in the hallway. In it, for the first time, he saw a figure, but it wasn't mimicking him. It was smiling, slowly, deliberately, and it began moving toward the glass. Jason backed away, ran downstairs, out of the house, and didn't stop until he was back in his car. He drove for hours. Somehow, Red Creek was gone. No road signs, no signal. But when he reached his apartment, his key didn't work. The lock had changed. His name wasn't on the buzzer. He called his own number, and someone else picked up, with his voice saying, "Sorry, Jason can't come to the phone. He never made it back." Terrified, he checked his camera. No footage, just one file, titled Home. It played on its own. It showed him, still inside the house, frozen in the mirror, smiling back. But then the camera panned, and he saw himself walking into the room again. Over and over, different clothes, different days, like he had entered a loop, or worse, like the house was filming him. He screamed, but his voice was no longer his. It sounded distant, like it was coming from inside the video. And that's the last known trace of Jason. So if you're ever walking through a forest and feel like something's watching you, maybe it's the house, and maybe it's wondering if you want to be forgotten too.